Hi, my name is Benjamin, and in this video I'll show you how you can use Google Cast to share content from your Android, tablet or phone to an Airtame screen. Now, in order to share something using Google Cast to the Airtame screen, you first have to make sure that the Airtame screen has actually been enabled with the Google Cast feature. It's pretty easy to see on the panel here in the white area if Google Cast is listed as one of the supported protocols. If it's not, make sure to head to the video description and click the link to learn more about how you enable Google Cast for your Airtame screen. But with that out of the way, let me just show you how you actually share content from your phone to the screen. With Google Cast, you can actually share in two different ways. You can mirror the entire screen, or you can share content from within an app on your phone to be shown on the TV. Let's start by mirroring the screen. I'm going to scroll down from the top of the screen and tap on Screencast. This will prompt me to select a specific device to cast to, so I'll select the Copenhagen one, and I can then select if I want to share a single app or the entire screen. I'll share the entire screen, and just like that, I'm sharing the entire screen of my phone into the TV. Now, you may notice that the aspect ratio is kind of off because my phone is in portrait mode and it's also 16:10 where the TV is 16:9. That means even if I did rotate my phone, it would still not perfectly align with the TV. For that reason, we generally recommend that you cast content from your phone using the Google Cast options within a specific app when possible. But if I want to, for example, showcase how a site works in responsive mode, I can do that using this view. Once I'm done, I'm gonna tap on Screencast again and disconnect. But let me show you how you can also share content from within an app to a screen where it's gonna fit a lot better than if you're screen mirroring. This is supported on a lot of different Android apps, typically related to media files like music, photos, and videos, but also presentations, like in this case, I'm going to be using Google Slides. So I'll open my Slides app and select a specific slideshow I want to share. Then I'm going to hit on the Google Cast icon up here, and once again select Copenhagen. Now notice how the slide on the TV is taking up the entire space of the TV with no black bars at all. That's because the slideshow itself has been designed in 16:9, which is going to fit this TV. So it doesn't matter what the aspect ratio of my phone actually is, it will always look great on my TV. My phone is simply a remote control that allows me to control the slideshow. And in this case, I can also see my speaker notes to make sure I remember to say everything I'm supposed to say during a specific slide. If I want to, I can switch to a different mode where I instead see the next upcoming slide, so I know what I'm about to talk about in a second. If I tap on my phone, it's gonna switch to the next slide. And if I need to go back, I can hold and then scroll to the right to actually go back one slide. Once I'm done with my screen sharing session here, I can hit on the Google Cast icon and stop casting. And just like that, I have been casting content to my Airtame screen from my Android phone or tablet using two different ways of using Google Cast. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.